Our speaker this evening is a visionary co-founder of Tololi since July 2019, and he spearheads a digital transformation for smallholder farmers through his startup. Tololi, the inaugural startup, was backed by our Angel Network, and it stands at the forefront of e-commerce, signing an impactful 8-year partnership with the United Nations World Food Programme to empower farmers through digital connectivity on Tololi.com. In 2023, he co-founded Didact Digital, a tech juggernaut revolutionizing critical industries including energy, mining, finance, agriculture, and tourism, which are all key industries here in Namibia. His commitment to harnessing technology for societal progress solidifies his role as a trailblazer in Namibia's innovation sphere. He was recently appointed to the Stina Wu Youth Growth Foundation, founded in 2023 by Stina Wu, as a board trustee with a focus on empowering youth through the pillars of education, employment, and entrepreneurship. Can we please put our hands together and give a hearty welcome to Fillemon Nangolo.
Hi everyone, my name is Fillemon. Nita did quite a well-rounded introduction of me. But today I actually wrote down this one because it means quite a lot to me, sort of a full circle moment coming back to Namibia Business Angels Network to actually have this presentation of speech. I didn't make it too wordy, but I'll wait for Nita to bring it up and then I can dive right into it. But first I'd like to thank the entire NABAN team for having us as well as their sponsors. Like Nita said, what's being done on the ground right now is really changing the lives of a lot of youth, and it's made quite an impact in mine. So yeah, good luck to all of the contestants today. Usually people say that quotes and sayings are cheesy, but today I'll share a few that have really resonated with me throughout my personal journey. Here's the first one. If you want something enough, the universe will conspire to make it happen. I understand that you should know what you want and speak about it confidently. So, 3 members of NABAN invested in Tololi not so long ago. We received these funds in January 2022, actually. So, then NABAN, it's about April 2021 that NABAN started. Okay. So, we received these funds in January 2022, $250,000 Namibian dollars. I don't want to get into too much detail, but at this point, Tololi was a startup focused on importing retail products and selling directly to customer. We exhausted our funds by November, trying to push this model. We updated our marketing campaigns, hired the right talent, received all sorts of coaching and mentorship, but nothing was working. Most of the team left, the company was out of funds, and marketing had to get really creative with Canva. But you can only do so much with Canva without money. So, and just to cut on questions, no, just because you get an investment here at NABAN doesn't mean that you can come run back when you run out of funds. It's not how it works. Make sure you manage them properly. I wanted it badly though, so badly. I was hungry in the stomach and in the brain, so the universe conspired. In August 2022, at the beginning of our storm, the United Nations World Food Programme gives us a call. They say they found us on a LinkedIn post I made. I don't know which post, but I'm grateful. They say that they will support us. We build the right tech products for the agricultural industry in Namibia, and here we are, a year later, and I'm still not a billionaire. Okay, next slide. Tololi.com is now live as an agri-tech platform this time. We're growing every day, and most of the staff on Tololi don't even ask for a salary. Our mission, operational optimization for raw food processing in Namibia. Our vision, to ensure farmers have unhindered access to markets and financial inclusion. Our problem, there are so many, but for one, farmers lack transactional traceability, which hinders financial inclusion. Digitalization can solve this problem, just one step at a time. Our co-founder, Eddie, who just turned 20, and he graduated as a software engineer last month, shout out Eddie, he built this from scratch, and now we're building towards solving an actual problem, or problems. Next quote, please. Next quote is, it'll get harder before it gets easier. You just have to make it through the hard stuff first. And sometimes, the stuff is really hard. But I like to see this as the pill to swallow. You need to sacrifice for what you really want. I'll take you guys back to when I just graduated from college, sound engineering. Now, I wouldn't describe myself as a lazy person when it comes to the hustle. So by the time I returned, I had a vision. Now, YouTube University's lecturers, they really liked real estate at the time. So my plan was to land, get a real estate certificate, sell these houses, make that bank, post my successes on IG, sharp. Okay, but something interesting happened in my endeavors. I met Stina Wu. She told me about her mass housing projects in the different regions, and I said, say less. I told her I'm down to work from Monday to Sunday. She said she only needs me till Saturday. I let her know that I'll treat this as a mentorship opportunity. She said she doesn't know what a mentor is. I said, shit, okay, let's do this anyways. Let's quickly move on to the next one. The pressure was real. I think any capitalist wants to invest the least amount of money for the most amount of profit. So it makes sense. But the Chinese are really about that life. I would see staff throwing fits, leaving, coming back, fighting for raises, trying to battle the boss, getting emotional and forgetting about why they're there in the first place. I knew why I was there. At the time I was reading Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. So as per my ritual, mornings before I walk to the gym at 5:30, I'll repeat the words on this letter to myself. It's a little bit longer than this, but I'll say the important points. Okay. I want 500,000 in my bank account by the end of this year. Okay. I will become Stina Wu's business partner no matter how long it takes or how hard it is. In return, I'll try my best to teach everyone around me about everything I know as much as I can. The 500K didn't come, but today I present to you my partnership with Stina Wu and Mr. Charlie here, of course, the Stina Wu Youth Growth Foundation, which I am a board trustee. We have 3 focus pillars in this foundation: education, entrepreneurship, and employment. I cannot get too much into detail before the launch, though. It's at the end of this year, so just keep an eye out. Now, next 3. Slide 3. The last one is life is like a chicken. Okay, the first time I heard this quote, I was also waiting for the follow-up, but there isn't any. I think it is just what you make it now. Your attitudes, choices, and actions shape your experiences. Embrace challenges as opportunities, savor the joy, and craft a narrative that reflects the authenticity of who you are and the impact you want to have on the world. I promise you that's the only part that I used on ChatGPT. Okay, next slide. Okay, so introducing Didact Digital. What we do, we build and or run digital products with a focus on software, data, and machine learning. And yes, we're actively exploring AI as well. In fact, Eddie, our software engineer and CTO, graduated top of the class at Namibia University Science and Technology in AI. So that's pretty cool. This is the team. The bottom are some of the projects we're running. See, this company was registered in May 2023, bagged our first client, excluding Tololi, in July 2023, and our revenue is steady growing, targeting 60,000 by the end of next month. And we're profitable. So what we do, I challenge you to check out didactdigital.com. We have not yet had a chance to upload all of our work, but that's all in progress. So to close off, this is a journey, not a straight one, not a flat one either, but keep pushing. They fail because they stop, but you won't. It will not be easy, but that's the best part. And lastly, thank you so much.